Welcome to this Composite C1 video. This is part 2 of 2, where I'll be showing you how XSLT developers can build data-driven applications in Composite C1. So in part 1 we left off in the function called editor, where we have the getNewsXML function, which allows me to get at my data. I can specify elements like what fields to select, ordering, and the amount of rows I want returned. This one has been hooked up to an input parameter, so when we call the data layer, we're passing on the amount of news items we want to show, so we don't fetch anything from the database we don't need. So by calling this function, I get the XML describing my data. And I can go copy the XPath for the data, so I can quickly get at it. So what we have here is the XSLT outputting my content. What we're doing is we're checking if we don't have any news, we'll be outputting the no news message. And if we have news, we'll display a table, some headings and some data rows. And in the data rows I'm using a XSLT extension to get nice date formatting, and I'm displaying the title. So this is fairly simple stuff. So let's try to add it to a page on our website. I've created a demo page, small placeholder, where we can add our function. We simply go to the page, say we want to insert a function. We have the latest news table function here. And I get a dialog where I can set values for the two parameters we have on the function. Now for now I'll just go with the default value. Say OK. Preview. So here we have the news rows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 data rows here. So let's try to go and edit our function call here and specify how many news items we want. Now since I didn't specify anything, we were using a default value, which is 10, but I can go and change this. Just go 3. Let's preview. So now we're displaying 3 data items. Also, I'd like to see how this will behave when there are no data items to display, and I can pretty easily emulate that by setting the news count to 0. Instead of doing it using the graphical UI, I'll go and show you how you can also change parameters in code view. So I specify 0, which makes our XSLT function display its no news message. Let's try to customize that. So simply double click our function call. Go change the value for the new news message. So we have a lot of features we can use in the editor in there. Let's go preview. So now we've taken control over what message gets shown when the XSLT function has nothing to show. So basically, if you can do XSLT and you can create a data type, well, you can do some pretty fancy data-driven applications in Composite C1 with a fairly limited amount of work. Thank you.